Hi everybody, my name is Cindy and I am an energetic stepping and wholeness counselor. I work very closely together with my own spirit team Carla, who are here to let us become self-aware and self-conscious, because at the moment that we are self-conscious of what we are doing, we know if we are repeating the history, our own history, or if we are creating a new future for ourselves. But when we are creating a new future for ourselves, we also create a new future for the generations coming afterwards. And Carla is also here to help us with balancing the masculine and the feminine energies, and we all have both. But they are so much out of sync, so unbalanced, that they are here to ask us to bring them back into harmony. And when we are able to work on our own masculine and feminine energies, we are also creating a future, a new world for ourselves and for the future generations, or for the coming generations, to create a more like a healthier environment, a more harmonized or more balanced environment for everybody. And besides Carla, I do have great help from a few friends. They have been female celebrities between the 1930s and 1960s, and so far they are all actresses, such as Elizabeth Taylor, Judy Garland, Ava Gardner, Marilyn and Monroe. And they also share their life experiences. By doing this, we also understand that every single human being, famous or not famous, we all make our own decisions, and they would like for us to become aware what those decisions were and how they felt and why they made certain choices. And besides working with spirit, I also work with sound treatments, or I offer sound treatments, and the method that I'm using is called Sacred Crystal Sound. It is a method to relax, rebalance and re-energize your body and mind. I am able to offer those treatments in person but also on a distance, and in both methods I am working together with either my sister or with one of my colleagues. So if you would like to experience a sound treatment, please let me know at info@stepforwardandbecomewhole.com. And if you would like to have a private counseling or a private coaching session with my team Carla or any other being that I channel, please let me know at info@channelingcarla.com. For the ones who have seen one of my previous videos, the last one that I've made I think was with Marilyn and Ava, and they thought it would be fun to come back again. So I will just let them talk and share what they would like to say. And again, Marilyn will come first because of Ava's heavy voice. Okay, enjoy.
Oh, hello, it is me, Marilyn, again. Yes, we thought it would be very much fun to come back again and talk about men. Our favorite topic, at least for me. I have had a lot of experiences, situations that I had with men, and they have not always been very pleasant, neither for Ava, but we would like to share, or actually to show you that even though that I have had not so nice experiences with them, it depends on the person how we are dealing with it, or dealing with not so nice situations. Yes, so men did not always treat me right. Some of them were very supportive, as many of them were always telling me off, so to say. They were always telling me what to do and what I should not do. And some men did not even like me. I noticed that when I was making a movie, I've been shouted at, or I had to do a take one time after the other, because it was not perfect. Yes, it was also me that I thought that a scene needed to be perfect and I want to repeat it many times, but still, I've heard that I could have done it better, or I need to do more. I needed to be more sexy, or I need to do. I needed to play more, or whatever it was. So I did not really. What I want to say is that I did not always have pleasant experiences, but I did not despise men, not at all, in fact. I really liked them. I loved them. Um, Not all, but many. Many men I loved. It does not need to be like in a romantic way, but just love from one being to another. Um, I liked their way of doing things, like being bold, knowing what they wanted and just go for it, no hesitation, have a goal in mind and achieve that. So I thought, if men can do that, I can do that too. It does not matter if I'm a woman or not. If one of my colleagues could get something, if he was a man and he was able, for example, to get a bonus, well, why could I not have that? I wanted to have the same thing. So I figured out that if I would behave in a certain way, I could get exactly what they had. And that was one of the points that men did not really like me, because I could get as much as they could get. So there was no difference anymore. They thought they were no longer special or more important. There was no difference. And there should not be a difference either. Men and women are both equal. We are both working very hard. It does not matter in what kind of body you are. I chose to be a woman in that lifetime and go ahead as Marilyn and become an actress. So yes, besides their boldness, their willing to go for whatever they wanted to go for, they were also very playful. They did not take things as serious as women do. Women are more like very precise, or like more of I don't want to say structure, but it needed to be more as in you need to be this or you need to be that. At least it is my opinion. And men are a little bit more playful. They are more like, let's not really follow the rules exactly. We can do whatever we want. And it is something that I want women to do as well. Not that you should disobey the rules, but you can be a little bit more playful. A little bit less serious. Life is already so serious and so harsh and cold sometimes. Why not bring a little bit more fun into it? So that's what I want to say about men. Even though I did not really have had very nice and pleasant experiences, it did not give me a bad feeling about men in general. I still like them in one way or another. I did not really actually see if a man or a woman was treating me right or not. I did not look at the gender. I just looked at what they've done. It did not really matter to me if they were a man or a woman. Now, Ava did not really have had very nice experiences either with men. I know more or less of what she's going to say. So I will leave now and I will let her talk. Okay, speak to you soon again.
Hello, my name is Ava Gardner. What a pleasant topic to talk about. Men. I did not like them. I almost want to say that I despised them, which I also did not. I did not have a very good, healthy relationship with them. I hated them and I loved them at the same time. I was frustrated when they could not see how much effort I brought into a movie or when we would be spending time together. I was frustrated that they did not appreciate me for the person I was, not seeing what I was able to offer, always seeing what I did not do. I was more of a type to look at men as in, what you do to me, I will do the exact same thing back to you. You hit me, I will hit you back. You love me, I love you. You shout at me, I shout back. That was my relationship with men. Not feeling respected, accepted, appreciated, and so on and so on. Sometimes I found them stupid too. Not being aware how to deal with a woman, a beautiful woman. Some men freaked out because of my looks. Some men thought that I was, based on my looks, I was not that smart. They cheated behind my back. So what would I do? In my case, I would cheat back on them. You've asked for it, so you will get it. Was one of my mottos. Was one of the rules that I lived for. What you give me, I will give back to you. Was it healthy? No, not at all. Was it helpful for me? No, not at all. It made me sick. Sick to my stomach. I was digging my own grave. Yes. I want to keep this video short. I will end it. There's one more advice. Ladies, when a man treats you badly, leave. Do not do what I've done, playing along with those games. When a man does not treat you right, he is not mature enough for you. He still needs to figure things out for himself. He needs to learn a couple of more lessons. When he treats you badly or disrespectful, do not accept that. Do not do what I've done, somehow like a payback game. It will only destroy you. You only become more unhappy. Unhappy with yourself, wondering why you have done that all. Be wise and take care of yourself. Nobody else will, darling. The only person who is able to take care of yourself is yourself. And be wise. Think how you want to spend your time and with whom. Well, that was the advice I want to give. I hope it was helpful.